What's going on, y'all? How you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Starving Artist Courses. As you all know, thank you guys for tuning into this live stream. The title says big announcements today. So I'm really excited to jump on here. It's great to be back as well. Done quite a few videos leading up to this date. This year we've done a few, and now we are at a place where we are rebranding and doing some new strategic things as it relates to Starving Artist Courses. So I had to get on here. I had to go live to let you guys know. And also, if there were any questions, I want to be able to have that chat available so that you guys can throw them in there, right? So it's going to be a great time. So again, as you know, Starving Artist Courses is my music business where I teach instruments, right? So multiple instruments from guitar, piano, vocals, drums, all those instruments is what we teach on Starving Artist Courses. And we use the YouTube platform to teach all of these free classes, these free lessons of the most popular songs, your favorite songs, and things like that. And then from there, if you want to go deeper, we offer that you take online virtual lessons. So when Starving Artist Courses started in 2020, we were virtual, okay, just strictly virtual, right? But now we're making some shifts to add in some things. Back before Starving Artist Courses, my business, Starving Artist Studios. If y'all remember Starving Artist Studios, that was back in the day, right? So that one was back from I believe it was 2013. Yeah, 2013 to about 2016 is when I was operating Starving Artist Studios. Okay. And that was in person. So there was a community center that I would utilize and do classes after school. It was fantastic. It was awesome. Then things shifted with work and family and everything like that. So I kind of put a pause on it. But then afterwards, I was like, hey, I want to be able to do these lessons again, do these lessons. Has this fitting and working with my lifestyle at this moment? So we relaunched as Starving Artists Courses back in January of 2020, and it was been fantastic. Virtual students jumping in, even more fantastic, give or take. It was around the time when it was March. As you guys know, COVID, came in March 2020. But our business was already a virtual business, which was fantastic. So we have students enrolling, just flowing fantastic. As time went on, a lot of our students and parents are asking, like, hey, are we going to have recitals? Do you do in person as well? And things like that. It's like, no, we just do virtual. So we did virtual recitals. That was awesome as well. But just something about, obviously, as a musician, connecting with other musicians, connecting with other artists, that camaraderie, being able to hear an instrument, see someone else play an instrument, and you guys are just flowing and vibing together as it relates to that specific instrument, right? So with that, I would get those questions. And whenever you have a business, just a note, whenever you have a business, you want to be able to serve the individuals. You're adding value to your clients, to your customers, to your consumers, whatever you're operating in, right? Even if you work for someone else, when someone's coming to the checkout at Target or Jewel or wherever you may work, you want to serve them at the best level. That's just what we are ordained to do, to just be servants and to serve others in high excellence, right? So with that, just taking in all of these, ideas and concepts and requests from different families and things like that, right? And now we are at a place where we are incorporating those things. So with that, Starving Arts Courses is no longer your all-in-one online music education resource. That will be the mantra on all of the videos as you watch, right? But with that, Starving Arts Courses is your all-in-one music education resource. Okay, so the online component is still there. Online and virtual is still there, but now we are adding in-person components. So that's the big news, y'all. That's part of the big news. So I'm really excited that we are doing in person as well, because as y'all know, I love talking. I love talking to people. I love hanging out with folks. I love all of this stuff, right? So with that, just to actually just connect, be out in the community, doing this work, just seeing the excitement of the students in person and just the joy and feeling all of that. It's just such an experience, and to have them, my heart is for people to, you want to perform. Music is something to be expressed. It's a language. And like with any language, whether it's English, Spanish, whatever language it is, right? You are communicating with someone. So how best to communicate when you're in that same space with the individual, teaching them to work with other artists, work with other people, teach them those social skills, those communication skills, and just knowing how to take turns, essentially, where you're playing in a band and things like that. This is my time to shine. It's their time to shine. All of it coming together to make this beautiful masterpiece, right? So with that, super excited for that. So With that, we are starting to do enrollment very, very soon. Okay. So as early as next week, we will start enrolling individuals because we are jumping into this full force. So we've been talking to some locations, and we operate in the Proviso Township area. So there are some locations that we are currently in conversation with. We've nailed one down. Praise God. This is going to be awesome. And with that, we are going to get the logistics in order first before we jump in on the website to put the actual location and all of that good stuff. But as far as the dates are concerned, we intend to start the first week of June. Okay. So that's a few weeks away. Yeah, it's about about 3.5 or so weeks away before June comes. Okay. So that's why enrollment has to start soon. So this weekend, you can at least start thinking, hey, we want to think of those who want to learn an instrument. Okay, who wants to dive in and get to learn this again: guitar, piano, drums, voice. Those are the current ones that we are teaching, right? So with that, you want to be able to start letting people know, get the word out, share this video, all of that good stuff. Okay, because it's going to be awesome. Now, currently, what we are teaching, which is really cool, we're focusing on K-5, and each session will be 50 minutes for 5 weeks. Okay, so K-5, the first session will be the group of K to second grade. Then the next 50-minute session after that will be third to fifth grade. And each session is 5 weeks and then a recital. Then there's a break. Then there's another 5-week session and then a recital. Okay. And there's a total of 6 of these throughout the year. Okay. So we're starting this now, starting in June, that first week of June, and it should end that first week of July. Okay. And there's going to be a recital on that very last day. So that's how it's going to work with these sessions in like a 3-4 week between. And then starting in August, October, November, because November, you got the holidays. So we start a little early in November, do some holiday tunes around that season. It's gonna be a great time. Parents love to have those moments where the kids can't just do their thing, right? Then start again February, then April, right? And then June and onward. So 6 sessions every year, and that's the flow of what's gonna be. But the super cool part is now there's someone on our team who is really good with the littles. So if you need someone to teach you a youngster, I'm talking about young, like fresh, like 1 to pre-K, teaching them music, and she is skilled and gifted in that. So they are joining our team as well, and we'll be offering that as a service too. So it's going to be great. So essentially, it's like 1 to 10, 11. So 1 to up to 5th grade. Okay, that's what we're going to be working with moving forward. And eventually, we do want to throw in, 6th, 7th, 8th grade as its own group, high school, all of those different things. But right now, we are starting here, getting this ball rolling and getting things flowing again back in person. Okay, so again, group in-person lessons. That's what we're doing. Then there will be private lessons one-on-one. And right now we still have the private lessons virtual. So the private lessons one-on-one, we're still getting the details and all of that going. That's going to be coming soon. Right now, the 2 things that are flowing are the virtual one-on-one lessons and the group in-person lessons. Okay, so those are the 2 main things. So right now, even if you go to our website, starvingartistcourses.com, right now I'm doing some work on it, tweaking it around this weekend so that it is ready for you guys next week to jump in, because space is limited. I failed to mention that part. So space is limited per instrument. Per session, there are 15 students. Okay, each day is going to be a different instrument for 5 weeks: drums, piano, guitar, voice. Each session that you're sitting in, 15 students max. Okay, so there is that component of, you want to get in, you're going to have to wait for that next session. And each session is teaching something different. So you can either do just one of the 6 sessions, or you can pay for the whole year. That's an option as well. You can do a payment plan where it's, pull it out monthly. You can do that as well, or pay for the whole year one and get a discount on that. So as you go to the website, starvingartistcourses.com, click on lessons, and right there you'll see what's the first one. It'll say group, one-on-one, and it'll say virtual. So you click on group. Everything that I'm saying today, you'll see the details, the breakdown, and all of that. And right there, it'll show you can enroll. It'll say soon, because next week is when we're going to open enrollment for that as well. Okay. Now, I think the last component, I'm going to say for now last thing, because if something comes up, I got to say it for y'all, right? So the last piece of this is the fact of, you want to test it out. You want to just jump in right away. So there's a couple of ways that you could test this out, okay? So the first thing for the virtual, for those who just want to do virtual, because we understand the convenience of being at home. We understand, everyone's busy, right? And you got to travel through traffic and meet in person, all of this stuff. We understand that. That's why we started off with the virtual option, which is awesome. So if you're gonna do virtual, if you go straight to the website, right in the top corner, you'll see free virtual lesson. So right there, you can get a free trial lesson with Starving Artist Courses right away. You let us know which instrument you want to do, and you can kind of just test it out. It is best that you have your own instrument. If we're doing virtual, you want to have something that you're playing, right? You know, you want to be ready for that, right? So you want to be able to do that. So if we're doing a virtual trial lesson, go ahead and click that, and it's completely free. So let's just kind of get your feet wet, see if you want to do that first. Now, regarding the in-person, we are going to be having an open house. Again, those details will be dropped next week. This weekend, we are tightening up all the details with the location and the time. But this open house is going to be on Tuesday, May 18th, okay? Tuesday, May 18th. So you just put that on your calendar for now, and location and time, that is going to come soon, okay? Starting next week, you'll have all those details. So what you want to do is join the mailing list. You want to join my mailing list so that you can be updated. I will be sending an email when everything is completely ready to just sign up. 15 spots available for each instrument. You do want to have your own instrument. Everything else we take care of. You know, we got the space, the venue, everything you need to just be fully equipped to learn your instrument. It's going to be a great time. All right. So again, join our mailing list, so starvingartscourses.com. Go ahead and put your email in so that you will be notified next week. And also, there is a free gift currently. The free gift that we currently give is something called Finding Your Rhythm, Making Time for Your Dreams. So with that, that is going to be a PDF that is going to help you to start planning out time for your practicing, looking at your day and being like, these are all the things I have to do, and these are the pockets of time where I need to be putting in practice, how it can shift things around to be focused, because you want to excel. If you're going to have a recital in 5 weeks, between each class, you can't just put that instrument down. You got to be practicing. Okay. I'm going to stress that to my students. You have to practice. It doesn't have to be anything strenuous. If you want to keep going for hours and hours, do your thing. But for my students, I always say 15 minutes a day is enough. Just 15 minutes. Because it feels like 15 minutes flies by and you're so engulfed in. And when you start hitting those little marks and you're excited, you'll be able to go like, man, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. And it doesn't feel like you're pushing to get to 1 hour or 30 minutes or anything. Just 15 minutes a day. Set a little timer, do your thing, right? So with that, this guide is going to help you to set that up. Now, moving forward, I'm going to be having a guide that's going to help you specifically musically for each instrument. So that's going to be your free guide too. So, you know, it's going to be sent to you as well once you enroll. But right now, that's what you're going to be having access to. And then you'll be notified when these lessons are available. Okay, y'all? So this is going to be great. I want you guys to go ahead and sign up and do your thing. Y'all let me know if y'all have any questions. I see a few of you guys online. What is going on? But it doesn't look like there's any questions. Y'all can drop in the chat. Y'all can say hello to Duet, you know, because it could be a little awkward. You know, I'm just sitting in this room, you know, all by myself, you know, and, you know, I may want to say hi to somebody, you know, so, you know, but yeah, so pretty much if everything is good, in the description below, that's where I'm going to put the link once all the details are there. So this video will still have everything you need. Either you're going to circle back next week to actually sign up. If you're like, oh man, where's that link? Or where did he say to go to sign up? You know, it's the website and lessons. But if you don't remember that, it's going to be in the description below. So either way, you are all set. So yes, guys, let us know what you think. And again, we serve you on YouTube. We put all the songs that you guys love. So if there's anything that you're trying to learn, or not even a specific song, but just some type of things related to theory or fluency on your instrument, or any type of technical things, any of those things, just drop in the comments, watch the videos, drop in the comments below and let us know, like, hey, I have a question on this, I have a question on that, and everything. And then that way you will be all squared off, okay? And I guess the last thing here that I want to say is the fact of we are about to hit 1,000 subscribers on our channel, y'all. We are right there on the cusp. I think last time I checked, it was about, let me see, about 43 more subs to get us over that thousand subscriber mark, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, go ahead and share this video and subscribe. Tell your cousins and your friends and everyone to subscribe, y'all. It's gonna be a good time, okay, y'all? Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, whoever says they can come on in. What's up? Oh, thank you. And I was gonna look at the calendar too. That's my beautiful wife. She is our office manager. If you go to starvingartscourses.com/Gabby, you'll see her beautiful page. Oh, thank you. Who's watching? Oh, what's up, Deidre? See, now this is live, so now your name is always in this video, Deidre. Deidre, what's up? All right, let me see. So what day is that? Oh, yes. So May 21st. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. So May 21st, that's going to be the day that we have our open house. Love you guys. Thank you so much. So yes, May 21st, open house. So it's still a Tuesday, but it's going to be May 21st, y'all. So this is great. I'm so excited. This is amazing. So whatever you guys are needing as far as adding value to you and your students' life as it relates to music, Starving Artist Courses is here. We are your all-in-one music education resource. Okay, so we got the lessons on here, virtual, in person, all of that. Take you guys to the next level. So super excited. Love you guys. Share the video, and I will see you guys later.